It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Watson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From just shy of midfield, Watson. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Back to throw, Watson. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Breida. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll try again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run with Breida. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Matt Breida taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is Jakeem Grant. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing now is Murray. Steps away to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. That's complete to John Ross. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Now it's Watson. And it'll be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that lap mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now that Patriots sideline not happy with what just transpired, and they're going to throw out the challenge flag. So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down. Buying time to his left. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Matt Breida with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Jakeem Grant now to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly.
Mike 8. I got you, son. I got you, son. Mike 8. I got him.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert 3. Alert 1.
Rolling to his right. Letting this one go for Fuller. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Hey, check. Mike 8. Hey, me and you all day.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? Well, he said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. Being chased out left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards. On 1st down, it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Watson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Matt Breida saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. 1st down, Murray escaping the pressure right. Gets this to the former Jet, Robbie Anderson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. From the gun, Murray. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. My game.
Now Murray. Dancing to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Again, they'll throw with Murray, sliding out of the pocket. It's complete to Fuller. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. And I believe they've buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So that challenge, a successful one. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Hey, let's get this. Mike 8. Mike 8. They're going to need some therapy after this. Show it up. Show it. Tight dog.
To throw is Murray. They'll roll him out right. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Murray now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Complete to Jerry Cook. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run with Mostert. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll run with Mostert. And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Hey. You got three. Three down. Hey, watch 11.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Watson on 1st down. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Hey, 31. 39. 33. Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Returnable for Grant. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 31 yards on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And incomplete on the deep ball. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Coach. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Undercrush.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray steps away to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Watch the twist.
Mostert. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Murray. Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Jets.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Here's Watson. This will be caught once again by Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Out of the gun, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit.
Oh, now Breida loses it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have the football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
looking to throw again on second down. Murray buying time to his left. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Murray sets to throw on fourth. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 25, the 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. New England on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And this is Cook with a grab. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing again, Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And now here is another interception. Snags it for the pick. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on second down. Murray forced out to his left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Green. Oh yeah, and here we go again.
Murray now. Flushed out right. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Shotgun now for Murray. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. New England on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 26, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 90.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Deshaun Jackson, 44 yards. And the Pats get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but The turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Watson. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. To the air yet again, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air is going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And they can't bring him down. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Murray. Murray has the first down and more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Check. Fresno. 36, 34.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Being chased out left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on third down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, Watson. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Throwing now is Murray. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Play fake. Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. That's swung out to Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. With you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
From the 39, Murray. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Murray under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like